What's up, YouTube? It's Dimitri DeWong here. Today I'm going to show you my Curious George DVD collection, the 2026 edition. As you can see, I have a lot of Curious George DVDs since I got those DVDs. I also have some of the Japanese copies of Curious George, and some of them are not distributed by Universal, so yeah. I also have some couple of promotional DVDs I have. Here's the first one. It's for your consideration of Jack Johnson Best Original Song Upside Down. This is the promoting the Curious George movie. And yes, Universal right here is the copyright holder for this one. So yeah. And it's Curious George in the Dark, Roller Monkey, and the peacock cover of this is Curious George Cape Ahoy. However, believe it or not, this one has never released in the US. But I heard that they're going to release it on September 5th, but they never happened. But yeah. And this is the Curious George DVD game I just got like a few years ago. And it has a toy inside. So I'll put them back where it was, and I will show the actual DVDs. Okay, now to the actual DVD that I'm going to show you for now. So here we go. Widescreen copy. Full screen copy. First TV series, because the PBS premieres fall on September 4, 2006, on the same day as the death of Steve Irwin. Here's the first official Curious George TV series. Here's the white disc. It's not a clear disc, as you can see. Yeah, I forgot to close the case on that one. This one right here is Grease Monkeys in Space. I have every single one of these already, so yeah. Hold on. Here's what it looks like. I'll put them back where it was, so, and then before I continue on the actual other DVDs. Hold on. There you go. Now let's continue. This is the only Curious George DVD to come in the green case instead of white. And it has green disc text on the disc, which is pretty nice. First holiday special. Second Curious George movie. The two movies and the holiday special got a CD release. The vinyl and the cassette release of the Jack Johnson one. But the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth did not got a CD release. Only a digital release. So yeah. The last DVD to feature the full screen on it, and that's the first DVD to have the widescreen on it in all TV series. So yeah. This is the last Curious George DVD to have the original Universal logo from 1997 to 2012 logo. And this is the first DVD to have the current Universal logo, so yeah. And it's also the last Curious George DVD to have live action segments until the following year will not have it anymore. On complete seasons and still curious after 75 years. The second holiday special. And some of the songs on the special and the TV series were the song on SoundCloud. And yes, I downloaded SoundCloud on my phone. 6th season DVD. However, Season 2 and 3, 4, and 5, Universal did not release them, believe it or not. The final holiday special, orange text on it, so yeah. The reason why it's in the white case because the orange case was broke whenever I have this for a long time. 7th season DVD. 2015 reprint, but it still has the original 2007 disc inside. So yeah. First season DVD. I will show Curious George 3 Back to the Jungle later after I show you this DVD. And the only one, it has the inlay on this one. So yeah. Third movie. I think all Curious George movies are all rated G, so yeah. some US one has English SDH, but a few Japanese ones not have English SDH on it, believe it or not. Except Cape Ahoy, it has English SDH, which I'll show you later. 8th season DVD. Hold on. Yeah. I have every single Curious George books of these are PBS Kids, so yeah. And I have the original book from 1941. 2016 reprint of this, but the disc itself is still from 2009. Holiday 2-pack feature A Very Monkey Christmas and Place in the Snow. Ninth season DVD. I have every single one of these already, so yeah. The booklet is the same of this, so I'm not going to do the same one. And this one is 3 movies and playset featuring Curious George, Follow That Monkey, and Back to the Jungle. It features mask, stickers, and country house playset. I'll show you playset first. Here's the mask, the maze, and stickers. And here's the picture of the man with the yellow hat in the country house. And here's the movies. Here's the first movie, the second movie, and the third movie. I'll put it back where it was. I'll be right back. And I'll put those back where it was. I'll be right back. Okay. Now let's continue right now for the last few. Halloween double feature featuring a Halloween Boo Fest and Spooky Fun. This is the only Curious George DVD that I have that come in the orange case. Most copies come with the white case, but this is the only one I have in the orange case. First half of the complete first season. Fourth Curious George movie. Here's stickers, as you can see. I have every single one of these books except for Storybook Collection, which I don't need. Second half of the complete first season. Here's the DVD that features all complete season 12 DVD, featuring Fun with Animals and Great Outdoors. Fifth cute movie. This is the latest one, 5-movie collection featuring the first movie, Fall Down Monkey, Back to the Jungle, Royal Monkey, and Go West Go Wild. This is the only Curious George DVD I have that features studio distribution services. It's like from the Universal and Warren Home Video also. The Japanese copy of Exciting Vehicles, and this one no English SDH, which I'll show you Cape Ahoy, which has English SDH on it. Here's Cooking Skills, Around the World, Star Wonder, Dino Museum, Love in the Snow, and Sea Wonder. Sea Adventure, sorry. And this is the Japanese dub version of Cape Ahoy. As you can see, it has English SDH on this one. So probably why I'm counting that one as English SDH on it. Believe it or not, this one has never released in the US. Only Japan does. Which I think I heard that it's going to be released on September 5th, but it never happened. So I'm keeping this Japanese copy of this. So yeah. And now we'll move on to those. This is a Read With Me DVD, but on my remote control it doesn't work. But I will get the Read With Me DVD player so I can listen to that one. Scholastic Storybook Treasures reprint of this. I'm showing you Curious George rides a bike and a lot of more monkeying around, which I'm showing you already. And last one. This is the documentary of a Curious George DVD. So that is it. So make sure if you like this video and subscribe my video down below.